So, with the fifth episode of The Acolyte releasing tomorrow, I wanted to talk about the show about the Sith. First off, no, I don't enjoy this show. It breaks canon a lot, and I didn't like a lot of things, but I'm not going to talk about those in this video because some people enjoy this show, and I wanted to make a theory because I don't know why. But, anyways, let's continue. I want to talk about who the Sith actually is, and I have a bunch of names from myself and from other people on the internet. So yeah, without anything further to say, let's get started. The first name that I heard a lot of people talk about was Kiril, Mother Kiril, the mother of the twins. And personally, I do not believe this one because I think she died, to be honest. The scene with them doesn't make sense that they just created it with force, but I don't think Mother Kiril, or whatever how you pronounce it, is going to be the Sith because I don't think the horns fit in that helmet. But who knows? But yeah, I heard this a lot, that she somehow survived the stone castle burning, but yeah. Anyways, let's continue into the next name, which is Palpatine. Palpatine isn't born in this time. It's 300 years before the Phantom Menace, and I don't think Palpatine was 300 years. Oh, I don't think so. I know he wasn't 300 years old. But they like to change the age of people like Kayandi Mundi, so this could possibly happen, but no, I don't believe they would change Palpatine's age at all, or somehow make him a clone in the Phantom Menace and those movies. I don't think they will do that, so I don't believe Palpatine is the one behind the helmet. Okay, I lied. I googled it. It takes place 100 years before the Phantom Menace, so I still don't think Palpatine could be it. But anyways, let's continue on to Palpatine's master, Darth Plagueis. And there's no way in heck that hat would fit in the helmet, so I'm just going to cross him off right away. No, it's not. Darth Plagueis' hat wouldn't fit in that helmet, and yeah, I don't think they would do that. So let's be honest, I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is the Grand Master Venestra Roh. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This is just my theory. I think she's gonna turn out to be the Sith. I haven't read any of the High Republic books or anything, so I don't know anything about this era. I know she's in those books, or I think so. But yeah, I do believe there's a strong possibility that she is the Master. But there are people I think are more likely which are coming up next. So let's continue on to the next people. I'm just going to go for a 2-1. Indora and Torpin, which are the Jedi that died. I think they have a strong possibility, or I don't think that I know that's a big theory on the internet, that the Master sent her to kill themselves, or basically to kill them, and they faked the death or something, blah blah blah, with the Sith, blah. We have no idea what the show's doing because it's breaking canon. So yeah, that's a possibility, I guess. Now we move on to a strong possibility that the Sith is just the first Knight of Ren, and I do believe Disney would do something like that because that's just what they do to make the sequels, or try to make the sequels better, but this show was not good in my opinion. So yeah, I think the first Knight of Ren is a strong possibility to be the Sith. And obviously this could just be a new Sith that Disney invented, or the Acolyte show invented, but I do believe it's someone we know from the show because it's supposed to be a murder mystery. So I don't think it's a new Sith. I think it's gonna be someone from the show, and I have that name coming up very soon. Next up, we have the Master of Plagueis, Darth Tenebrous. He was supposed to be born somewhere between 247 BBY and 167. I don't know. I just found out, but yeah. Again, with the head, I don't think the head sculpt fits in the helmet. They would have to change the species or a head or something to fit him. But if there's any of the three, Plagueis, Tenebrous, or Palpatine, I think it's gonna be Tenebrous. He's the most likely. But yeah, he is around that era. He died around 67 BBY. I'm getting probably the years incorrectly, but I don't really care. So if there's any of these three Dark Lords, I think it's gonna be Darth Tenebrous. But now we're going to move on to the most likely who I think it's going to be. It's going to be Qimir. I think I pronounced that correctly. The guy that's working with what's it called? The bad girl, the bad twin. I don't know what it's called. I forgot her name, but you know who I'm talking about. There's a picture on him on the screen, so I don't have to talk about it. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about him because I just know that he is the Sith. So anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.